Faith Nate 528 here today, everybody. I want to congratulate y'all for waking up today because it's a blessing that God woke you up today. I want y'all to know what are y'all perspectives on? Where are you looking? Where's your vision at? Where's your focus at? Are you focused over there? I'm talking to you. Or are you focused on what I'm saying? Or are you focusing on up there? Or are you focusing on where are you focusing at? What is your focus on? You know, you gotta really be mindful. What is my focus on? And the reason why I say that is because there are a lot of distractions that people get distracted from, you know? If you're not focused, then you're not going to achieve the goals that you say that you are going to achieve. You know, you have to have a vision. You have to have a goal. You have to have a drive to know where you're going. Focus on that goal. Have a perspective how you're going to be into that goal. Have a perspective on life where you're growing. Have a perspective of what I'm saying to you, yo. You gotta grow. You gotta be passionate, yo. Focus, y'all. Be passionate. Have a great vision. Show the world your vision, you know? I remember watching the Boondocks, and it was the episode, it was like a something Christmas, a Huey Christmas vision, something like that. But just know it's the Boondocks episode where it's Christmas. And Huey, he was offered to present the play, and he told his teacher, "You don't want to see my vision," because Huey's vision is so raw, so truthful that he knew that his teacher would get fired because it goes against what society tells us, you know. He was saying Jesus is black, you know, his vision was Jesus is black, you know, and like he was basically revealing the truth about Christmas, how it's not what we think it is, you know. And he basically kicked all of the kids off of the set and start hiring different people because he knew that these kids just wanted to have a party. And he was so very focused on his vision. He had a perspective of how it was going to be. When he came into her rehearsal, everybody was partying, DJing. He was like, opening set is 2 weeks away. Y'all supposed to be rehearsing. Y'all fired, you know? And he had a vision to hire famous people like Angela Bassett, Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? Like, he may not have the budget for it, but he had a vision, he had a perspective, and he knew where he was going. He had a passion and he had focus to actually do it. He believed, he had the hope to get it, you know? And I want y'all to tune in and have a passion like that. Know what you want it to look like. You know, like, you know how you want things to be set up. So if things around you aren't looking like that, you can't be afraid to fire them. Huey didn't care about what the teacher was going to say, the principal, any of that. He didn't care about what their parents were going to say, you know. He just knew the truth, and the truth hurts. And it takes a lot of strength to live in the truth. You know, that's a different video, but that is a very good virtue to really understand. Just have a vision on something. Be in your vision, you know. Have focus, have a drive, have passion, have joy, you know, and actually grow into what you are doing, where you're going, you know. Always focus and always know that you're going to do great things in life, you know. Never give up on life. Never give up on who you are, you know. Always stay focused and grind and be the best person that you could be. Work towards your vision. Have focus and have a perspective of how you want that vision to look in real time. Have focus to get that joint done, man. And put your all into it, you know. Put your all into it. just be great, y'all. Be great, chosen ones. Faith Mate 528 signing out. I thank y'all for tuning in to me. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Have a good day.